Hello, everybody. Ciao. Salut. Hola. Welcome. Ciao, Elena. Hey, Eric. Hey, B. Hey, Karen. Guten Abend. Hi, Angela. Hey, CJ. Ciao, Manuela. Salut, Fanny. Nancy. So many people coming in now. That's great. I was a little bit worried today. I will warn you. Yeah, I've already frozen. I will warn you that it may be spotty today, the internet, because my son is here again and my husband is on calls upstairs in his office. My son's doing his work up in the other bedroom, and yeah, I don't know how this is going to go. Our connectivity may be in danger. But yeah, my son's poor girlfriend has tested positive again for COVID. So either she got reinfected or she never really got over it before. But anyway, she tested positive again last night. So my son is here hiding. Hopefully he's been testing negative, and we hope that yeah, he's going to be safe here and not infect us too. So we'll see. So yeah, just a warning that we may have trouble with the internet. We'll see. So welcome to everybody filing in here. Hi, Celine. Hi, Anna. Hey, Sylvia. Happy Pride. Yes, happy Pride, everybody. Today is June 1st, celebrated in many places as Pride Month. I have my rainbow flag up, and we're going to be talking about Pride a lot today and also throughout the month, trying to celebrate our LGBTQ plus friends and put the spotlight on them a little bit more than usual this month. And I'll talk about that a little bit more as we go along. I just wanted to say hi to everybody who's filing in. Hi, Issa. Yes, again, her name is Becca, and she had COVID a couple weeks ago and then was fine and was testing negative, and started to feel bad again yesterday and tested positive last night. So we don't know what that's about. Let's see here. I missed a lot of you as you were coming in. Hi, Maureen. Ciao, Chiara. Yeah, Eric, COVID like a yo-yo, for sure. She, thought she had let it go and it pulled her back in. So say goodbye, say hello, right? So unfortunately, hi, Maria. Hi, Rose. Gabriella, ciao. Where's Crosby? Crosby is upstairs with my son. So yeah, somebody asked, how does my son like Crosby? He loves him. It, I think, obviously reminds him of the dog that we had growing up, as he was growing up, which was also a wire fox terrier. So yeah. Hey, Renaud. Salut, Annick. Hi, Ivan or Yvonne. Salute, Joe. I didn't see you before. Hi, Jade. Hi, Terry. Hi, Zeta. Hi, Ducky. Hey, Suzanne. Okay, we got a lot of people here today, so I guess we'll just plunge right into everything. I see I keep freezing a little bit. Unfortunately, I have a feeling that might be the way things go today. Let's hope not. Let's keep our fingers crossed, but I'm not I'm not optimistic, let's put it that way. So let's see here. Yeah, so let me scroll down here and catch up on the comments, and then I will get started and start the way I do every week and say happy birthday to anybody who might be celebrating or has just celebrated a birthday. Hope you have a good one and a chance to get together with your friends and family. And like I said a minute ago, this is Pride Month, and so happy Pride, everybody. And if there are any other celebrations, maybe you're graduating from school or maybe you're having an anniversary or something like that, congratulations on that. And hope you have a chance to celebrate properly with family and friends. It's important. Oh, it's Chloe says it's her birthday today. Well, happy birthday, Chloe. Hope it's a good one, and I'm glad you got to pop in and spend a little bit of it with us. Hi, Evelyn. Hi, Lisa. Hello, Zlata. Hey, Michelle. Good to see you here. Song of Achilles. Hi. Welcome to you. I like your name, your screen name. Hey, Nina. Hi, Sally. Hi, Julia. Okay, so yeah, what are we talking about this week? I guess I'll just start with some Mika Fan Club news. You may have seen that Mika is going to be in London in July, and so a lot of you I know are traveling to London to see him there, and so we are trying to arrange some get-togethers for Mika fans. And the one big get-together that we're planning is a party the night before. Mika's concert is on July 3rd, so on July 2nd, which is a Saturday, we are going to have a party at a pub nearby, near the venue. The venue is the Roundhouse in London, and so the venue is, the party is very close to the Roundhouse, within walking distance. So anyone who's staying in that area will be able to get to the party quite easily the day before if you're in town. Unfortunately, we could only find a place that would accommodate 80 people. And so I have been taking reservations from people. I have about 67 so far. That means we only have about 13 spaces left. So if you would like to join us for that party, hurry up and get your money into me. The details about the party can be found on mikafanclub.com. And you can PayPal me. It's £20. That was part of the challenge. I wanted to keep the price around £20, and all of the venues that would hold more people were a lot more expensive, like twice as expensive. So that's why we are limited to 80. So yeah, if you're interested in coming, I have room for about a dozen or so more of you, 12 or 13 more of you. So please, please get your money in if you do want to join us. We will probably be doing something else, maybe Saturday afternoon. We're trying to work out the details of that, and I'll have more information on that on the website on mikafanclub.com. So keep your eyes glued to that, and we'll have more details on other Mika Fan Club get-togethers coming up. Ed, I don't know how to say this. Ed Widgery, is that how you say it? Ed Widgery UK says that Bertrix in Belgium will be their first Mika concert. That's an exciting thing. Your first time is really exciting. The problem is, once you see him once, you want to see him again and again, and it's like becoming addicted. So, but congratulations to you for getting to go see him in Belgium. It's in June, isn't it? I can't remember what the date is for that particular show. Yeah, Becca says she's sorry she's not going to come to the party, but we will, like I said, we'll be trying to do something earlier in the day, and maybe you'll be able to swing by for that. If not, you will certainly meet us in the queue on Sunday as we're waiting to go in to the concert on Sunday. Chloe says an MFC in Devon or Cornwall would be awesome. Well, I have been to Devon and Cornwall, but you know, if that's where you live, maybe you have some other friends in that area. You can start up a branch of the Mika fan club there. Let's see here. Okay, let's see. So, yeah, I wanted to make sure that you all knew about the London party. So I have to always check my list because my memory is going. The other thing I wanted to mention, a little bit of Mika news. It seems that Mika is doing a concert in Sardinia at the end of July. It's a concert under the stars. It sounds like it's an open-air theater. And we don't have that on our website yet, but I will be putting that on there. But that was not officially announced by Mika's team, but it seems like tickets are on sale. People have been buying tickets, so it must be legitimate. So we will have more information about that, I'm sure, soon. And if you have been following along with social media, you'll know that Mika was on the radio, on RFM radio in France today. He sang Yo-Yo and he did an interview. And that interview, if you missed it, is on Radio RFM's Facebook page. And I posted about that in our Instagram stories and on our regular Instagram feed. So if you missed it, you can catch it there. It's obviously in French. So you kind of need to speak French to understand it. But I think that if you look on MikaFanClub.com, you'll find people willing to help translate it. So, yeah. Zlata says the interview is also on YouTube. Is it on the, I guess, Radio RFM's YouTube channel? So, yeah, so if you missed it, you can catch it there. And you can see his performance. You can see snippets of his performance in our Instagram feed and Instagram story. I think it was pre-recorded, though, because I don't think he was live in the studio today because they were showing snippets of it from yesterday, right? So I think it must have been pre-recorded. Let's see here. Talking about the Eden Project, yeah. That's really about all of the newsy news that we have right now. We haven't heard much more about what Mika is up to at the moment. So I think what we're going to do now is talk a little bit more about Pride and talk about what we're going to do to celebrate Pride Month. Last year we had a competition, and we had, I think, a couple competitions actually, and we tried to spotlight the LGBTQ plus community on our website and in our social media. And we tried to get some fans to talk about the impact that Mika had on their lives, whether his openness made it easier for them to come out, or whether some of his music helped him, or whatever. And we kind of wanted to revisit that this year. And CJ, one of our fans, had some ideas about how to do this, and you may have seen a story of hers that I reposted um, earlier today. She's going to be working on a project, and she has agreed to talk about it a little bit here today now. So I am going to hopefully bring her into the conversation if she's ready, and let her talk to you about what she's trying to do. And let's see, let's just hope that the internet cooperates, right? Oh, she's not there. CJ, are you here? I thought I saw you here before. Let's see if I can find her. Um, let's see if that works. I've invited you in, CJ. Oh, there she is.
I can't see you.
Oh, no, you're dark.
Hang
Hmm.
on.
I can hear you, but I can't see you.
There we go.
Ah, there she is. Good.
I don't know what.
You're trying to scare me, right?
Well, well, hello and happy Pride to
Hi.
everyone. Yeah.
Yes. How are you today?
Not too bad. Yeah, I'm good, and I'm excited for the project. And I
Good.
realized I got the deadline wrong. I put on my
Oh,
post the 10th of July, and it should have said the 10th of June.
oh, oh,
So,
right. Oh dear.
anyone wants to participate, they've got until next Friday to
Okay.
get the videos to me.
We will. I didn't even notice. Well, we'll fix that and we'll repost, right?
I'll make
Okay.
a video or something.
Okay.
Um, but the idea for this year is to do a virtual Pride parade and make it very inclusive for the LGBT community and Mika fans. The idea is for any fans to send me a video of it explaining why a Mika song means so much to them, and preferably one of his LGBT songs, but it could really be any, because I'm sure there's lots of different meanings behind different songs. I mentioned as well to mix it up. Any artists and musicians who want to take part, send me their work, send me clips playing an instrument to one of his songs, and I'll add it in. So I'm thinking a real Pride parade, you get all kinds of people. You get people
Yes,
dancing, singing, performances, entertainment. So anything that Mika's inspired you with artwork or music, I'll add that in as well.
that's awesome.
Yeah, I want it to be a really good celebration and get more people involved.
I would love that. I would love that. Do you have a time limit for the
For the
for
video,
for e- well, for any of the individual videos people send?
I've said 60 seconds, but
Okay.
slightly shorter might be better so that if lots of people take part, I don't want it to be too long. But
Right.
I could only do two parts if it
Mm-hmm.
gets so
That's right.
that's fine. If people just want to do a general message as well, that's fine. I've already had interest from Becca and another fan, so I can hopefully start soon.
Okay.
Um, so yeah, so people now have until the 10th of June. I've put 5
Yes.
o'clock UK time. If anyone goes past that, it should be fine. It just gives me time to prepare.
Right. Yes. If you get the majority by then, at least you know what you're working with.
That's it.
So,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So, and anyone, to be clear, anyone can submit something, right? I mean,
Mhm.
it's
I want it to be inclusive for everyone. I want it to be
mhm,
aimed at the LGBT fans, but really anyone, if they've had an influence by Mika and his songs, just
mhm,
send me something. You
mhm.
can always have any questions here, just send a private message, or and there's more information on the forum as well.
Right. Okay.
You can go there, send me a message.
Right. So if someone is like like I hope that I am an ally and I have something to say, I can send you a short message about it, or and you can
Yeah,
work that in.
mine too.
Mhm.
Allies are definitely welcome. We're always welcome in the community.
Okay.
Um, so yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Okay. I just want to make sure people understand it's, you know, that, that yes, we want everybody to participate if they can. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get a good selection of different people from different backgrounds, of different sexualities, get them represented throughout this
Hmm.
video. And I'd
Hmm.
love Mika to see it and see what we're doing as well for Pride.
Right. Yes. And I was really hoping, I haven't had a chance to talk to his team yet, but I was hoping maybe they would be doing something again, like he did last year for Pride, the virtual concert he did, um, that we might be able to, you know, tie into something like that. But I haven't heard anything yet. So
It would be amazing if we could and find
yeah,
out what he's doing.
right.
Yeah, I definitely enjoyed the concert last year.
For sure, for sure. I think it was. Um, I think it was extremely well done, and it really, I think, attracted a lot of people who maybe, you know, had not really been aware of what Mika was doing or what he stood for, and and I think it was just good from every standpoint. I think the concert really worked.
I
So
think it definitely helped to show that representation that he gives and hopefully help people be more open if they want to be.
right, yeah. Well, I really appreciate you tackling this. It's going to
Yeah.
be my editing skills are limited, so I will admire anything that you do. So
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to see how it turns out.
I'm looking
And
forward to doing it and maybe getting to know the fans a bit better as well.
right, and hopefully, as you said, I mean, I know we've got some awesome musicians in this community too, and artists, obviously, some crazy good artists. So if they can send something in and sort of weave it all together, I think that would be great. It will be, like you said, a kind of parade, a virtual
Yeah,
parade.
that's what I really want. I want it to be a big celebration of people of any kind of talent or any background. And the reason why Mika's helped them, just get the video to me or any pictures. And yeah, we'll get that video sorted.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it, and thank you for the idea and
Yeah.
offering to do the work. So, um, but and then maybe we can. You think you might have it ready? How long? Well, I guess how long do you think you'll take to get it together? Do you think it'll be ready by?
If I do get everything by the 10th,
Mhm.
then I've got that evening, I've got the weekend, and then hopefully the Monday, it'll be all done.
Okay.
If it's
All right.
earlier, then earlier. But yeah, hopefully
Okay,
that's
but
next.
we'll sort of shoot for that weekend of the 13th.
Yes,
And okay, and then maybe we can do a competition as well. I have a few little goodies I've accumulated, so maybe we can do some kind of competition to celebrate as well,
yeah,
and really make it like a party.
definitely.
All right.
Thank
Well,
you.
thank you so much, CJ. I really appreciate it. Was there anything else that you wanted to
I
say
haven't
or?
any other ideas yet. So if anyone else has any other ideas to add, that's fine. Just let me know.
Okay, great. Well, thank you very much again, and we'll talk to you again soon.
Yeah, sure thing.
All right. All
Thank
right.
you.
Take care. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay, that worked, and we actually connected with her, so that was good, and we didn't freeze, I don't think. So, yeah, yeah. So, um, last year was the first year we had done anything, and I don't know why it took us so long. I guess you just keep rolling along and doing the same thing every year, and hadn't really thought about it. So I do appreciate the opportunity to do something new, and really and truly, I am trying to be as inclusive as we can be for the fan club, because Mika has touched so many people all over the world, in so many different uh, cultures and so many different just in so many different, when I hate to use the word walks of life, but you know what I mean. Like he's just really reached so many people. I see people from literally all over the world um, on my Instagram feed, on the comments. Um, so please feel free to get involved and send something to CJ. Um, you see on Instagram here, she is cactamom_CJ. On MikaFanclub.com, she is TinyLove_CJ. And you can write to her there as well. So yeah, and if you have any other ideas about how we might make Pride Month more special or more relevant, I'd really love to hear them too. So um, yeah, please do let us know. Um, so let's see. I think, yeah, I didn't have too much else to talk about this week, so I'm gonna see if I can bring some more of you into the conversation, as long as the internet gods continue to smile on us, and hopefully we can talk about whatever is on your mind this week. Let's see here. Oh, Angela. We'll try to get Angela in here. Ah, there she is. Hey.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, I'm good. It was
Good.
early day, so but
Yeah.
got home. So
Yeah,
I
you're
just
here.
wanted, yeah, work's been a little crazy, but I just wanted to pop in and say hello. And I think CJ's idea is wonderful.
Great.
Um,
We'll be waiting to see your video or whatever.
yeah, like you, I hope I consider myself an ally and uh, working with many people over the years. It's,
Hmm.
you come across people at different stages of, coming out and
Yeah.
their own pride and sense of self. So it's very interesting to see. And then you see them like a high school kid that I worked with left
Hmm.
after high school, caught up with her years later, totally different person. Like literally, she married a trans man. But I mean,
Wow.
it's it's interesting and it's heartwarming to see them grow
Hmm.
into who they are.
Yeah.
So
Well, I know, I feel like a dinosaur saying this, but back in the 80s, you know, it was such a different time. Even, going back to the 70s, it was such a different time.
yeah,
And I had so many friends who were so afraid. I said this before, they were just so afraid of being discovered. They were afraid they would lose their job, or their families would, throw them out, or it was, it was such a different time. And so it's very encouraging to me to see how things have progressed. And I know that for some people, it's still hard, and it's still, maybe their families are still not open,
right.
um, and maybe they still have some trouble at the workplace, or in their social life or whatever. But it just seems like it has gotten so much better, and it's just really, it's really good to see, and it's really important to continue
Yeah.
to carry forth. So
Yeah,
yeah.
and maybe surprisingly, Iowa is actually a very tolerant state. And
Mm,
I worked for one of the most LGBTQ friendly companies that Iowa has. But when my uncle came out in the early 80s, that was not the case at all.
right.
And like he would say, you would get beat up, but the police wouldn't do anything because they didn't care because you were gay. You probably deserved it. You know, that's how they felt.
Right.
And I am so glad I didn't get to see that side of it. I was too young.
Hmm.
Um, but he still has the scars,
Right.
definitely,
Oh, I'm sure.
definitely. And of course now he's moved up to San Francisco and uh, he loves it there. But he's been through the ringer,
Yeah.
definitely. I mean, and just to see like when he came out, my grandparents' reaction, my parents' reaction, me and my brother's reaction, the generational gap that's there,
Right.
is we all reacted a little differently.
Sure.
So
Yeah. Well, and that's why this is important. And that's why I really am glad that last year, you know, it was several fans stepped forward and said, really, we want to do this. And I'm really happy to
yeah.
continue it and feel that it is an important thing to do. So an important spotlight needs to be shined on this, shown
Yeah.
on this. So
Yeah. And I myself, like, I never know if, you know, if people consider asexuality or ace people to be part of the LGBTQ community or not, but
mhm,
I consider myself part.
mhm,
So, and that, and going back to, you know, seeing yourself in a Mika song, or like, all that she wants,
mhm.
that is kind of, I mean, obviously I don't identify it as a gay man growing up, but
Right.
as an asexual girl, that I always felt that my sister-in-law could be more of a daughter to my folks because she could give them a grandkid
Hmm.
and stuff like that. So that's, you know, how he says, you know, no kids on the table.
Right.
So
Right. That's really
that
interesting.
was kind of, yeah.
And that's I think that's like what CJ was saying, you know, everybody comes at things from their own experience, and so your
Mm-hmm.
interpretation is valid, you know, and
Yeah.
you look at a song and one of Mika's other songs that maybe has less of a direct correlation to pride, um, but maybe for you it has some special meaning, you know. So
Yeah.
your interpretation is your interpretation. It's your opinion, you know, and it can't be wrong. Your opinion
Right.
can't be wrong. So
Yeah.
yeah. Well, cool.
But anyway, just wanted to give a tired hello to everybody.
Yeah.
And
Well,
for
yeah,
those
I
that
know
do
you
listen,
can't always be here at this time, so I'm
yeah.
glad to see you.
Well, we went at 2 a.m. this morning, so we got off at 12:30. So I got home, changed real quick, and here I am.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it's nap time, I think.
It might be. It might be. So,
Well, it was good to see you, Angela, and you take good care. And we'll
you
talk to you
too.
again really soon.
We'll see you in about 4 weeks
In
or in a
London.
month. Yeah.
That's awesome.
A month
That's,
from now, we'll be there.
yes.
So
Yeah, I will be there by now. In
yeah,
a month. Yeah.
especially their time. Yeah, we'll already be jet lagged and loopy.
That's right. Fighting the jet
So
lag.
looking forward to it.
Yes, for
So,
sure.
all right. Well, thank you so much.
All
Thank
right.
you,
Well, we'll
everybody.
talk again.
Hello.
We'll talk again soon.
All right. Bye
Take
bye.
care. Bye bye. Yeah, that's right. I mean, my flight leaves for London on June 29th. I will be there. So it's less than a month for me to actually leave, even though the concert's not until July 3rd. So yeah, it's definitely getting super close. Um, let's see here. I think that Michelle wanted to talk with us last week and we couldn't. And she's here now as long as we can connect with her. There she is.
Hi, Deb. How are
Hey,
you?
Michelle. I am well. How are you doing?
I'm really well, thank you. So
Good.
you're going to London, huh?
I am. I
You know, the
am
last
indeed.
time we met, it didn't go so well. So you know what? If we're in the same city, let's see a concert.
Let's see a concert. Let's
Yeah.
do it this time.
Let's do it this time. It should happen now.
Yeah. We were willing. It wasn't. It
I
wasn't
know.
us. It wasn't you that was the problem.
No.
It
Not
was
any of
someone
us,
else.
you know. But you know, we were
Yeah.
together, so it was okay.
Yes. Yes.
I
So
was
that's.
sorry?
Oh no, I was going to say that's true. It's going to be better this time.
Oh, definitely, definitely. And no, but I was just talking about this the other day with a group that we were in NYC with, and we said, you know what? Looking back at it, we really, really made the best out of it, and we had the best time despite of everything. So you know, whatever happens, I mean, this time we're going to see a concert together. Okay, promise?
Absolutely.
Okay, good.
Absolutely. Even if I have to sing, there will be a concert.
I think we'll all sing then.
That's right.
Yeah.
So no, you guys who went to Boston and New York and came away with 0 concerts, you really did make the best of it. I mean, I know you guys did other things, and I think you really did. You were the example of making lemonade out of lemons. So
Exactly. And that's how
yeah,
it should be. Because now I can
yes,
look back and say, you know what, that was a great time, Even though
yes,
it sucked for a moment, for a small moment, but then it was okay.
yeah. I mean, obviously, you were there for a particular reason, and that didn't happen. But
Well, I was joking about that too, because the thing is that, you're with the MFC, right? And you're with all the people and your friends that you've met there.
uh-oh, I can't hear you now. There you go.
Actually weren't there. You can't hear me?
I can now. For a second there, you were.
Yeah, you can now?
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. Oh, hold on. I'm okay. Sorry, I'm freezing. No. Okay. I'm good. I'm good.
I'm
But
afraid to
anyway,
say anything. Yeah, yes,
okay.
you're fine.
Okay. No, but anyway, what was I saying? Okay, so we were joking that, actually we're not here for Mika. We were joking about that, and I wish I had not said that out loud. And then we said, okay, we just continue the spirit. We're not here for Mika. We're just here for each other. Okay, we make the best out of it.
Yeah. Well, we often have said over the years that we joined the fan club because of Mika, but we
Right.
don't stay in the fan club because of Mika. We stay because of the people we've met and the friendships we've made.
It's
So
true. It's so
yeah.
true. Yeah. So that's
I mean, yeah, he's okay, but
he's okay. I mean, if he's in town, we can go to a concert, if he's not sick.
that's right.
But
He's a bonus. Eric says he's a bonus.
he is a bonus, and I absolutely agree with that.
Yeah.
So anyway, I just wanted to say that I really like the way that MFC is supporting Pride Month as well, and um, I as an ally, I would also like to be educated because not only as an ally but also as a mother. I sometimes I wonder, what if one of my children is as part of the LGBTQIA plus community,
Mm-hmm.
then I would like to know what I could do or how I could approach it or what kind of atmosphere I can create for my children to open up to me comfortably. And
Mm-hmm.
that is something that I always strive for because I grew up, as you know, I grew up in Amsterdam. So you don't know how tolerant a country or city is until you live somewhere else. Because right now I live in Germany. I live in Cologne. It's still the rainbow city of Germany, but still,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you then understand how tolerant it is and how normal it is for if you grow up in Amsterdam to be different. How it is
Mm-hmm.
okay. I mean, there are assholes everywhere, but the thing is, generally, it's a very accepting country, city, and community that is over there. So I really want to have that for my kids as well here in my own
Mm-hmm.
home. And I think continue to be an ally, continue to be educated in any way possible, and supporting the community in that way will help.
Mm-hmm. Right. I know. And I grew up, like I said, I grew up through the 70s and the 80s, when things were a lot different. And um, now people are so much more confident and able to express themselves. And I feel like I still need to, even though I grew up with it, I feel like I need to be educated further because people are experiencing different things now,
Yeah.
and so yeah, I need to know. I have my friends who, my, like I've said before, my best friend who, she's a lesbian, and I feel like I know what her experience is, but do we talk
Yeah.
about it sometimes,
Right.
and it's her experience has evolved now because when I first met her, she was very afraid of people finding out, and
Mm-hmm.
now she's married and doesn't really hide anything.
No,
Um,
that's good. That's
but
good. But
it's important to, I think, not get stuck and just keep learning and
Yeah,
keep
to continue
trying
to
to
be
grow.
educated.
Yeah,
Exactly the way you're saying. That's
yeah.
that's also why I definitely support this, and that it's inclusive for everybody. And
Hmm.
to join, to participate, to yeah, to just be there.
Hmm.
So that's good,
Right.
and I really like that it's given a platform.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always given a platform, but now it's just special even
Right.
more. So that's good.
Yes, I agree. Well, we will look forward to see if you contribute some of your beautiful art to CJ's project or
I was
uh,
actually thinking of that. Like I was because I had this idea of a portrait, and then I was
mhm.
like, yeah, no, it's not the time yet. And then you came on and said, well, it's Pride Month. I'm like, well, yes. No, I can't. So yeah, maybe it will take a couple of weeks with me because it's not that fast. But yeah, I will definitely come up with something.
Well, good. Good. All right. Well, it was lovely to see your smiling face as
Same, same.
usual. And if even though we had a little bit of glitchiness,
Yeah.
mostly the internet was good.
Yeah,
So
it was actually the internet god smiled upon us, had a hiccup,
a
but it
little
was
bit.
okay. A little bit of a
Yes.
hiccup, but that's all right.
Yeah. Well, we'll talk to you again really soon and I'll see
Yes.
you really soon.
I'll see you very soon. And bye,
Yeah.
everyone. And thank you for having me.
I like to be able to say that. I will see you. I will see you in
Yes,
person.
I know. I know. Same.
So we'll talk again really soon. Bye.
Yes. Bye.
Okay. Let's see here. Oop. All right. So let's see here. Um, oops. No, I hit the wrong thing there. Um, yeah, here we are going to talk to, I think it's Gaia, as long as we can connect. Gaia. Ah, there she
Hi,
is. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. What about you?
Pretty good,
Oh
pretty
no,
good.
internet problems, you know.
Yeah, just a little hesitation there. I think we're okay though.
Yeah,
Oh,
I hear you
yeah, I
again.
think we're all right. Okay. So,
Oh no, it's
I
glitching
do I
again.
spy your Mika t-shirt on? Do you have your
Yeah, and
Mika
I'm very, I
Mylinsky
accidentally
t-shirt? Oops.
dropped my phone. I have it on and I really
Yes,
love it.
nice. Yes, it's a nice one. I like that one.
Yeah, me too. And later I saw he made a yo-yo t-shirt and I thought,
Yes.
dang it, I wanted that t-shirt too.
Well, I'm hopeful that we will have some of the new merchandise that we'll be able to do some giveaways um, in the very near future. I hope anyway. So we'll see. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Maybe we'll be
Always.
giving away. You might have a chance to win something like that. We hope anyway. So what's been happening with you? It has been a while since we have talked.
Yeah, and every time I said, we will talk soon, and every time it was school and tests and all that other stuff.
Yeah. Are you done with
So
school now?
it's been a while. Not yet. Well,
Not
I'm
yet.
done with it, but I'm not done.
Yeah. So
So
you're not off for
yeah,
the summer yet.
now I have time.
Yeah.
No, not yet. Almost though. I think 4 weeks or something.
Oh, that's pretty close. Yeah. So,
But
are you going to be able to come to London to see Mika in July or not?
no.
No.
Well,
Okay.
that's because I'm under 18 and um, I live in the Netherlands. And it's
Right.
not, it's easy to go to London, but it's not so easy to, I can't travel alone.
Right.
And
Right.
my parents
Yeah.
aren't that convinced to go
Well,
to
yes.
Mika in another country.
Right. And it's not as easy, I guess, to go to London as it used to be. Since Brexit, it's probably a little bit harder anyway. But
Yeah.
yeah. So do you think that you will get to see him at any of the festivals? He's not going to be in the
Yeah.
Netherlands, but he's going to be
He's
in
going to
France, right?
Belgium
Belgium,
too.
right?
I'm going to Live is Live in, I'm really excited.
Oh, great.
In 18 days.
18 days. Wow. That's great.
18 days. And I'm counting since I think, well, the moment I got the tickets, of course, but also
Yeah.
like 2 months ago, I was already excited. Yeah, I'm going to Live is Live and I'm going to see him live.
That is
And even
exciting.
though it isn't like a concert, it's still a festival, and I love the vibes of a festival. And you'll probably see a lot of
Yeah.
videos. I'll post them.
Yeah, and
And
it'll probably be about an hour. So it'll definitely be
yeah,
worth it.
well, on
Plus,
the website,
that's the
it
one.
was an hour and 15 minutes.
Oh, okay. Well, that's okay then, because a lot of his
Yeah,
concerts are only an hour and a half, an hour and 40 minutes. So it's almost a full set. That's close. Plus Duran Duran is going to be there, right? Do you
yeah.
care about Duran Duran?
And all the artists. Yeah, I do,
Hmm.
but it's kind of, I think I'm going home after Mika.
Ah, okay.
It's really sad, but the next day I have school.
Ah,
So
okay. Okay.
it's a little bit double.
Yeah,
But I'm like, the big act for me is Mika.
sure. I totally understand that. So, well, I'm glad
Yeah.
that you're going to get to see him and that you have such a short countdown now. Um, that's great. And I'll look forward to hearing what you thought after you have seen him live like that.
I think, um, you know, I think I'll enjoy, of course, I will enjoy the performance, but I think
Hmm.
I'll cry afterwards because it's over, because I'm that type of
Yes.
person.
Uh-huh.
Um, but I'm really excited, and it's not like I'm going to meet him, but at least I'm going to see him, and I'm going to
Oh, yes.
see him in real life.
Yeah. And you never know. Festivals are hard. Um, and I think it is hard to get to meet him in that kind of situation, but you never know. And you will probably get to meet other Mika fan club fans. I know there's going to be quite a few there. So that'll be good
Yeah,
too.
I also contacted a few, and
Good.
first I wanted to buy tickets for the front line, for the front stage,
Mm-hmm.
but after that I realized, I could spend my money on a festival, like front stage,
Mm-hmm.
but I could also be very early there and just hope I'm standing a little bit, you know.
Right.
But he's doing a tour through Europe, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure he's going to the Netherlands too. And
I hope so.
I'll go to a show. I'm sure
And a
that I'm going
proper
to a
show.
show here in the Netherlands. Yeah.
Yeah. The last tour he played quite a few dates in the Netherlands. So I think he did 3 nights in Utrecht, right? So um,
Yeah.
chances are good. Chances are good. So, well, I am excited for you. And like I said, I will look forward to hearing your report when you get back. So,
You're kind of glitching again.
Yeah, you too. Yeah. So, and I'm winding
Oh,
down now too. So I'll say goodbye to you for now, and we'll look forward to talking again after you've seen Mika. So
yeah,
you take
I'm
good care
excited
till
to.
then. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Take good
too.
care, and then we'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.
Okay, talk to you soon. Bye bye.
Bye. Yeah, I feel like my internet luck is running out because it does seem like I was glitching a lot there, and there was a lag time, and I wasn't hearing everything she said. So yeah, that was not great. Um, but yeah, um, an hour goes so fast. I'm down to the last 6 minutes or so. Let's see if I can bring in Mickey. Mickey. Um, no, maybe not. Yeah, I think maybe I have run out of internet luck. I think we will have to wait until next week to talk to anybody else because Mickey is not joining here. Um, hmm. Okay. Well, I'm sorry about that. Anyway, it's probably just for the it's probably for the best. Hopefully next week my situation will be better and my internet will be better and we can have some more fluid conversations. Um, so um, in the meantime, let me just kind of recap and say if you have, yeah, Mickey is unable to join. It finally just gave me that message. Um, if you are interested in joining us for the party on July 2nd in London, the day before Mika's concert, please visit mikafanclub.com and get the details and get your payment into me, £20. I only have I think it's 12 or 13 spaces left. So please, if you're interested in doing that, um, do that soon. Um, Also, keep checking. We will probably be doing some other get together that weekend since we can't fit everybody into the party on Saturday night. So we will try to do something on Saturday afternoon, maybe, um, and watch for details on that. Also, um, if you have any suggestions about how we could better celebrate Pride this month, please drop me a line. If you would like to learn more about participating in the project that CJ was talking about earlier, you can find out about that on mikafanclub.com. Um, please get your submissions into her if you want to participate by June 10th. We have the wrong date in our Instagram story. We'll fix that. But yeah, June 10th, so that she has time to put the video together. She would like to make it, in case you missed the beginning of this live, she wants to make it like a virtual Pride parade. And we would like to get as many people to participate as possible. So please go over to mikafanclub.com for more details about that, or write to me, or write to CJ. CJ is cactimom_CJ here on Instagram, uh, or tinylove_CJ on mikafanclub.com, right? I think that's what she is there. And anyway, yeah, so, and as always, if you have any questions about anything or suggestions or comments, feel free to write me a note here. I am always happy to hear from all of you, so please do. And yeah, I think that's about it for this week. We will be back next week. And until then, please take care of yourselves and stay healthy. And we will talk to you all then. Take care.